Well, it's the showdown to end all showdowns, Suncorp Stadium tomorrow night. Rugby League, the Canberra Raiders and the Melbourne Storm. There's plenty being said today about Melbourne. They've won 20 of their last 24 games at Suncorp Stadium since 2004. Their captain, Cameron Smith, has played 55 games at Suncorp. He's won 11 straight. Some say Suncorp is the second home for Melbourne. But Canberra, since March last year, have played Melbourne 6 times and lost only once. Ricky Stuart took Canberra to the grand final last year. He's a premiership-winning coach, and he led Canberra to beat last year's premiers, the Roosters, only last week. So here they are. The winner goes straight to the grand final. Ricky and I go back a long way. I was coaching the Wallabies on a South American tour. I think it was 1987. I needed a replacement, and I sent for this young bloke barely out of school. Ricky Stuart is one of the most gifted players I have ever known. He wasn't just a player. He could coach them on the field, and like all halfbacks, he did a bit of refereeing as well. But he was a magician with the football, and he's turned this year's Raiders, in spite of injury, into an authentic green machine. He joins us tonight. Ricardo, good evening to you. How are they treating you?
How are you?
How are they treating you? I hear the Queensland government wanted to have you arrive tomorrow, head straight to the ground, lie around on gym mats and inflatable mattresses, no hotel rooms. Has that changed?
No, that's what's happening, Alan, but I don't think they're ever interested in actually helping us and or the NRL. The NRL have been chasing them for 3 weeks now, and they only made contact late yesterday afternoon. But I've got to put that behind us. We've had a very difficult year with our schedule and travel, and it's just we've come to be used to that, and it's something that we've got to put behind us now. We've got such a big game ahead of us, but it has compromised our back end of the week preparation. But we'll get through it.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it's your third preliminary final in 5 years. You've got the cattle, as they say, to go all the way.
I have. I've got a great team, Alan. I'm very, very fortunate coach, and I know what it's like to, be struggling in regards to quality players, and I also appreciate what these players do for you as a coach when they have got the quality, the experience. And
but you've done a hell of a job of that English half, George Williams. And then you dragged this Jordan Rapana from rugby. And what about this Jack Whiten? Is he a local?
He's from Orange, Alan. He actually, do you know how we got him, mate? A young man that you coached, James Grant.
Yeah.
He rang the club and he said, look, there's a very, very good football player out here at the age of, I think he was about 15 or 16.
Amazing.
And pushed him across the club, and he's been here ever since.
And I think Josh Papali has been there since the under-17s, hasn't he?
He has. He's a Logan City boy and one of our juniors, and it's we've had to grow and develop these marquee players. And look, Alan, that's it's like when you're on the journey with a young footballer. It's great to see them achieve, and I'm really, really excited and enjoying their journey.
Oh, the Storm have won 20 of their last 24. I know this bloke backwards. That won't bother you. You've won 5 of the last 6 against the Storm.
Yeah, I'd like to say it's going to be 6 out of the 7 too, but I know their coach, and I know they'll be very well prepared, and it's going to be a great challenge for us. It's going to be a great game of football, and I think it's a full house, and it'll be a great night for rugby league.
And of course, very emotional. Cameron Smith has played 55 times there, lost only 14. This may be his last appearance at Suncorp.
Yeah, I don't know if he's come out and made any statement in regards to his retirement, but I believe it is going to be his last game and his last season in the NRL. So I'm hoping it could be his last game for the NRL, let alone just in Queensland. But he's done a lot for rugby league. He's a quality player, and
Absolutely.
I know he's one of our big threats tomorrow night.
Absolutely, a quality bloke. Now listen, I know you've never believed that there's a mountain too high to climb. So without giving much away, just a quick one. What has to happen tomorrow night for you to win?
Well, personally, and probably a little bit biased, but if we can control our football, Alan, and not get any bad luck, I think we're going to be very, very strong in the fight. I'd say we've got a great attacking team, and I just don't need any bad luck. And
Good on
if we
you.
can control the ball, we're going to be hard to stop. So.
Good on you, Ricardo. Well, listen, I love to see you doing well, and I love the fact that you've always helped others to do well. So we'll be looking at it tomorrow night. I'll be having a bit of a cheer for you, my champ. All the best to you and the team.
Much. Great to be on your show, mate. Thank you.
There you are. Not at all. Lovely human being, that fellow, Ricky Stuart. It's a big match tomorrow night at Suncorp Stadium. The Storm versus the Raiders, 7:30 p.m. on Fox Sports.